How well does your stuff sell? Like, how do you generate enough money to live off of? Like, that would be my fear, is because I wouldn't have a way to sell any writings that I did, any publications. I don't think anybody would really want to, like, publish it to begin with. It would take a long time to build up to that. Tanner's, it's totally out of left field, man. Oh, man. The only thing that I can think of even closely relatable to that is there in high school, back when I had a BlackBerry Pearl. You should honestly Google BlackBerry Pearl just to see how old this phone is. When I had a BlackBerry Pearl, there was a GIF that was going around my high school of, it was a random girl. It wasn't like an underage girl or anything. It was just from the internet somewhere. But it was of her vagina, and there was all these little Lego people walking out of it, and it was playing the theme to Benny Hill as they were walking out, and it looped and looped and looped and looped. Dude, it was the fucking funniest thing ever, and I sent it to my dad because I thought it was hilarious. And my dad is that type of person, like, he has a great sense of humor. Like, he doesn't take anything, like, unless I'm talking about religion, he takes that stuff pretty rough, but he doesn't, like, generally you can tell him anything and it just bounces off of him. So I told him that, or I sent him that, and he thought it was fucking hilarious. He thought it was great. If I could find it, I would put it somewhere just so that I could link people to it. I know, right? Like, I can already see myself being that type of dad. Like, I'm just gonna be like, whatever. Like, my girlfriend's gonna be, she's gonna be the hard ass. I'm gonna be the guy that doesn't give a shit. Like, I'm gonna let my kids grow up, and it's gonna be, like, really boring the first, like, 15 years of their lives when it comes to jokes. But once they hit like 15, 16 years old and they start to understand these jokes, oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so fun. Bow, bow. Used all, yeah, all I have is that potion. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Miss me. Like, Tanner, so I told you what we got my dad for his 50th birthday. And that day, I actually told him what they did for your mom on her 40th birthday at work. And he thought it was pretty awesome. The fact that they did, like, they dressed it up as a funeral pretty much. Pretty awesome. I was actually very, very terrified. Because my dad's mom was there. And she is like... She doesn't even know that my dad has tattoos. Like, he tries to be so proper around her. But he's not, like, at all. And, like, she doesn't know that he has tattoos. So, like, the whole time, like, I had pictures outside of my dad. And I was, like, trying to keep them away so that she wouldn't find out that he has tattoos and shit. Like, I was trying so hard. But, like, when we gave him the adult diapers, like, all the really crude stuff, oh, I was so afraid she was going to be like, oh my god, we're leaving. Like, I was so afraid, but no. She handled it like a champ. My grandma's pretty cool. Which is funny because my brother has Pokemon tattoos down his right arm. Like, he has a half a sleeve. And, like, she knows that he has tattoos. Which is pretty hilarious. But she doesn't know that my dad has tattoos. Tannerus is evolving? Yeah, Peyton. Enforcer was the last person to follow 3 hours ago. Yeah, Kenny, he does. He has 4? Yeah, he has 4. One on his arm, one on his back right shoulder, one on his chest, and one on his thigh. Which, at his 50th birthday, they were talking about whenever he got his one on his thigh. We already fought this guy? Oh, I did. Oh my god, there's so many people. Can I heal first? Yeah, he's followed. Fuck, there's so many people. Use select to switch items in the item window. Oh, that's actually nice. Peyton, I don't know if it randomly just lost HP. I have no idea why it would have. And what's that, Kenny? Unfortunately, I'm going to do a quick shutdown of no and no. I have no interest in farming. 0 interest in farming. And my girlfriend and I went to Celebration. Well, it's not Celebration Station. It's called... Was it Bose? Bose, like... Fuck, I can't remember. Bo's like Family Center or Family Entertainment or something like that. It's just like a giant arcade. They have laser tag and shit. It's in Hickory, Kenny, if you've heard of it. But we went there, and I legit played a truck driving simulator, and I was god at it. I was great. It took me like an hour to get good, and I'll never play it again. Like, of course, you know, arcade system is, you know, rigged. Dave & Buster's, yeah, it's similar to Dave & Buster's. But of course, since it was an arcade system, it was rigged. But you had to like get to the end of the course before your time ran out. And of course, if you know, lost time, then you had to suck it and just move on, put more money in it. Luckily, when we went with my girlfriend's church, so they pretty much paid for unlimited money on our cards. So I just sat there and swiped until I got good at that game. It was great. Beam NG drive? Never even heard of it. Pidgeotto. What are you talking about? Be me? Okay, hang on. I'll switch after I kill this. Shit. Out of habit, I hit B. Dovakian. Tannerus is evolving? Dude, fuck. Please tell me it wasn't. So Bloom, once you once your Pokemon gets to a certain level, it's supposed to evolve. Tannerus was supposed to evolve around like level 18 or something like that. It was really low. But Tannerus's favorite Pokemon is Squirtle himself. So instead of making him evolve, I'm keeping him like he is. Good old Tannerus. So, he's actually... It's a broken Toy Story DVD. Holy shit. Dude, you better be fucking careful. I cannot imagine if somebody fucking threw away a needle and you end up, like, pricking yourself with it. Oh, I would be so mad. I would go find whoever's trash that was and I would beat the hell out of them. That would make me so mad, dude. Don't understand. It makes me mad just thinking about it. But anyways, Bloom, so after that level that he was supposed to evolve, every single level that he gains after that, he tries to evolve again. So we're pretty much preventing him from evolving forever. Bloom, I also don't know if you knew this, but Tannerus's birthday was this past Saturday. He turned 26. Dude, no shit. That, oh dude, I just, it really makes me mad sitting here thinking about it. Like, I've just always been against people that fucking do that shit. Like, it just really pisses me off. Like, so like, years ago, this was maybe like 8 to 10 years ago, there was this story going around that like all of the McDonald's playhouses, they had the ball pits. There were people throwing their fucking needles in the ball pits. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, fucking kids playing there, man. You're gonna fucking throw a needle, a used needle, where kids play play? Like, that's fucked up. Like, that is the definition of fucking retarded. It makes me mad. If you can't tell. Like, fucking raging out myself. Oh, Jesus. Tannerus, do not accept those from Kenny. And just in case you haven't pieced it together, he works for Waste Management. You know, the green trash can company. He cleans out their fucking trucks and shit. Works on the engines and shit. Like, that would be fucking horrible. Waste Industries? It's not Waste Management? It's not the same thing? They're dicks because they wouldn't hire me. Look, that's not my fault. Yeah, Killer, Peyton, damn it. I've heard of stories like that. That's, to me, that's fucking horrible. Just terrible pieces of shit. Okay, I'm sorry, Kenny. I didn't know. I thought they were the same company. Just so you know, everybody that I've come in contact with that I've told, you work at Waste Management. Every single person. My dad. I'm pretty sure Dylan thinks it's Waste Management too. I may be wrong about that. But I've said it in front of him and he's not corrected me, so... Carla, she thinks that you work at, Waste Management. Sorry. Did not know. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Critical hit does 4 damage. Oh. That makes sense though, especially if they do like retail stuff. I wonder, do you by chance know if that's the same company that came to Taco Bell to pick up our trash? Or was that Waste Management that came? Peyton, we're gonna need proof. Huh. We've always said management. Like, we've always said that. Dude, did you quit before I left? Or did you quit after? I can't remember. Feels like you quit before I left. Because I've been gone... It's a year and 3 months now. Damn it. Alright, alright. 2 years ago. It's crazy. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. Alright, I'm not gonna own up to it. It'll have to be Kenny that tells you. He's the one that... For some reason. I don't know why. He's the one that started this whole thing. Why does Bulbasaur suck? I love Bulbasaur so much. He is my favorite starter from Gen 1. But he is terrible. Yeah, we did scare the shit out of you. Dude, I need Ryan to send me that fucking video. That should be a fucking sub alert. When somebody subs, it should play that fucking video. That would be hilarious. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna call veto on that. That's not our reason. He wanted it to be a secret. Well, I mean, I'm not really trying. Tannerus, I need you to wake up. Yeah, there you go. So, Kenny and Blue X Mist have been friends since they were little. And Kenny used to come over and hang out with my brother, and naturally I was here since I lived in the same house. So we've known each other for a long time. Funny story about Kenny really fast. He has a niece. But his niece is the same age as I am. And he's 4 years younger than I am, so... pretty cool. When I was a kid, I used to think that was really crazy. Like, how does that happen? How does that make sense? I don't know why it perplexed me so bad, but... Another funny story is he gets scared very easily. We used to, when we worked at Taco Bell together, we used to fuck with him a lot. And it's funny because whenever he gets scared, he makes the face that you make at him, like whenever you scare him. So like if you're gonna like scream at him to scare him and you go, "Ha," like that, he makes that exact face right back at you. So it's pretty hilarious. That is true. Peyton, he has come forth and said he will drop however many it takes to stay Bit Boss. I mean, we were talking about it off stream one day, and he like joked about how he was gonna drop $300, which of course I didn't take it seriously at the time, but I mean he has been pretty persistent. Alrighty, Bloom. I will see you Thursday, hopefully. Tomorrow's a school day for me, so. Have a great rest of your night, of course, and thank you for coming by. Wait, what was... Oh, Rat-a-tat, okay. I completely, like, blanked. Hopefully with the new game. We have a couple of hours left. I think we can do it. Alright, Ivysaur, you're the last one. Kenny. Oh. Tannerus isn't the one that's leaving. Bloom is. Yeah. I think Kenny just read the messages that way, and it ended up he thought you were leaving. I need to switch. Oh, I do it every time. Every time. Actually, Peyton, do some math really fast for me. Take the current Bit Boss's health and look at it as if you were gonna donate, like if you were gonna donate that 5,000 bits. Take the remainder of what's left, so 5,000 minus his current health. Take that number and times it by 3, because that will be his new health. And I think, honestly, like, don't do it. Don't actually donate that, but I honestly think that if my math is right, that would be 3,000, roughly 3,000 left over, so his health would be roughly 9,000, if that math works right. And that's 90 bucks that Kenny would donate. That's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah, so 7,344. So that's $73 that he would have to donate. Don't do that, please.